हॅलो स्टुडंट, मी गायत्री सदाफळ पुन्हा एकदा तुमचं स्वागत करते आपल्या यूट्यूब चॅनलवर महाराष्ट्र मीडियावर. आज आपण घेणार आहोत क्लास 7 सायन्स चॅप्टर नंबर 20 इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ स्टार्स टेक्स्टबुक क्वेश्चन अँड आन्सर. सो स्टार्ट विथ द क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट. राईट द प्रॉपर words in the blanks. Okay, question number A. When seen from the great distance, the sky seems to be touching the ground along a circle. This is called as a horizon. Okay, so second is the dash dash is used while defining the zodiac sign. The meridian is used to while defining the zodiac sign. Okay, question number C. Classify according to the seasons. One season will be have dash dash nakshatras. Answer. Classify according to the seasons. One seasons will have 9 nakshatras. Question number D. The rising of the sun in the east and its setting in the west is the dash dash motion of the sun. It's a the rising of the sun in the east and its setting in the west is the apparent motion of the sun. Question number 2. A star rises at 8 p.m. tonight. At what time will it rise after a month? Why? Answer. Stars rise at 4 minutes earlier every day. If stars rises at 8 p.m. tonight, it will be rise at 7:56 p.m. tomorrow. It will be rise at 5:24 p.m. after a month. Third point. The sun and the moon are seen to move from the west to the east against the background of stars. Fourth point. The sun moves through the 1 degree every day and the moon through the 12 to 13 degrees. Fifth point. This happens due to the motion of the earth around the sun and the moon around the earth, which affects the duration of stars and shortens its time period. Question number 3. What is meant by the sun enters a nakshatra? It is said that in the rainy season the sun enters the Mrug nakshatra. What does it mean? Answer. When we look at the sun, we see not only the sun but also constellation behind the sun. Second point. The constellation cannot be seen in a bright sunlight, but it is indeed present behind the sun. Third point. As the earth changes its position, a different constellation or zodiac sign or rashi appears behind the sun. Fourth point. This is what we express when we say that the sun enters a particular zodiac rashi sign or rashi. Fifth point. In rainy season, due to the precessive motion of sun, it enters Mrug nakshatra, and that is how it is expressed. Question number 4. In that first, what is a constellation? Answer. A group of stars occupying a small portion of the celestial sphere is called as a constellation. Question number B. What point should be considered before a sky watch? First point. The place for the sky watching should be away from the city, and as far as possible it should be new moon night. Second point. Binoculars or the telescope should be used for the sky watch. Third point. Identifying the pole star in the north makes the sky watch easier. Hence the pole star should be used as a reference point for the sky watch. Fourth point is, as the stars in the west set, sky watching should be begin with the stars in the west. Okay. Last point is, on a sky map the north and the south are towards the bottom and the top of the map respectively. Second. B. This is because the sky map is to be held overhead in a such a way that the direction we face at the bottom side. Question number C. It is wrong to say that the planets, stars and nakshatras affect the human life. Why? Answer. First point. Science has proved that the constituents of the solar system, example planets, satellites and comets, as also distant star and constellations, do not have any influence of human life. Second point. Man has depended on the moon and will conquer Mars in the 21st century. Third point. Hence, in this age of the science, holding on to beliefs which have been proved wrong by numerous scientific tests as an unnecessary wastage of time and energy. Fourth point. It is important to consider all these issues with a scientific frame of mind. Question number 5. Write a paragraph on the birth and the life cycle of stars using the following figure. Question A. Nebula. Ordinary star from a red giant star. Okay. planetary nebula, white dwarf. After that, nebula from massive star, red supergiant star, supernova, and gives neutron star and black hole. Okay. Answer: stars are born out of nebula. Nebula are the clouds made up mainly of hydrogen gas and dust particles which are attracted towards the one another by force of gravity. First point, as a result of a pressure, the internal pressure increases and the cloud becomes dense and spherical in shape. Second point, from the diagram, life cycle of the two stars can be explained. Okay, A point, ordinary star. The ordinary star forms a red giant star at the latter stage of its evolution when it runs out of hydrogen gas as its core. Second point, at the end stage of its life, it forms a white dwarf. Okay, stars like the sun become a white dwarf when its nuclear fuel is totally exhausted. Third point, it is 1% in the diameter of its original size. B point, massive star. Massive star forms a red supergiant star at the end of its life cycle. Second point, they are also called as a super red giant with a relatively cool outer surface. Third point, supernova is the explosive death of the star of the end of its life with the brightness of 100 million stars in short amount of time. Fourth point, a neutron star is the dense core of the supernova. Fifth point, it is the smallest and the densest star known to exist with the 10-kilometer radius. Fifth point, neutron stars sometimes end as a black hole. Sixth point, black holes are not seen from the telescopes and are identified by their intense gravitational pull where even light cannot be escaped. ओके. सो थँक्यू स्टुडंट्स. पुन्हा भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये.